All right, so before we begin this review, I just wanted to point out that this Graveyard Drift Quest Pack is not currently available on the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. They said it won't be out until tomorrow. Are you kidding me? So luckily, Mr. Jackers and I have a Switch, and we went on here. You can see that it's definitely available here. Jack, go to the actual item shop so we can see. If we go all the way to the bottom, it should be available. Don't click into it yet, though. Let me just take a peek. If you can go down far enough, Mr. Jackies. Right there. So $15.99 on the Switch, and you get 2,000 V-Bucks as well.
The first style I like, but the other styles...
Creepy. All right, go into it real quick. So, go to inspect. Let's just take a look real quick. Nope, go back to him. To the skin, and then let's see the styles. So we've got the Drift Walker. And I'll do a full review, obviously, in just a second when I unlock it. Oh, we got Nintendo 64 graphics going on. I'm sure he doesn't look like that. Like, look at his hands. He's got claws in his hands. That can't be right. Did you see his face? Go back. Go back on. Oh, now it won't even load. Oh, wait. There it is. Look at that. There's no way that's what it looks like. Okay, then we got the Regal Drift Walker. That is a horrible rendition. Thanks, Nintendo. Take a picture of that. Okay, so I don't think he was reactive there. There's his... Man, the graphics are so bad. Okay. Corrupted rift edges. So this should be an awesome pack if it was working correctly. Ooh, that was a disgusting noise. So $15.99, and it cannot be gifted. So you can get it on the Switch, PC, or Xbox currently, just not on the PlayStation at all, which is kind of Mickey Mouse Bull Squash. But... even if you own a PS4, PS5, you can still go to the Epic Games Store, which I'll link in the comment section, and you can buy it on there, and it will show up on your PlayStation. In fact, that's the route I'm going to go, because I don't want to buy it on the Nintendo Switch. It's a long process to buy things. So I'm just showing you guys how it works. So now let's jump into the actual review. All right, so as you can see, I clearly purchased it. And this time we're on the PlayStation 5. So what I did, as I mentioned in the Nintendo Switch video, is I went to the Epic Games Store, I bought it, I made sure I was logged into my Epic Games account, and that was it. So you can buy it from the store and then log on your PlayStation 4 or 5 and it will be here. So you get 3 different styles, a back bling, which is abnormally creepy, I like that, and then the pickaxes, and then the glider, and then some Drift Walker's Quest Pack. So let's check out the pack first. I'm assuming these are just daily challenges, but... Yep, so here it is under Special Quests. It says Drift Walker, and it says complete uncommon or rarer quests. So uncommon or rarer. So obviously any of these that I have currently will count because these are blue and purple and gold, and you need anything green or above. So just keep grinding your challenges because you got a lot of them to do in order to earn the 2,000 V-Bucks. So the pack itself is $15.99. That's $16, but with tax it was $17.11. That's a lot of money. But as you saw, you do get the 2,000 V-Bucks included with the quest pack. So there's no wrap and there's no contrail, so you have to make your own there. But as for the actual skin and styles, it says fall into the darkness and find your way to corrupted victory. So you can see that he's got the corruption spreading through his arms, through his chest, through his pants even. There's a little bit of purple down there. Notably missing is his face. I don't see anything going through there. So I thought he was a zombie, but someone pointed out that he's actually a vampire. He's got basically the same hair, creepy eyes. So that's cool. That's his first style, the Drift Walker. Then we've got this Stealth Drift Walker, and that is the creepiest, scariest drift face I have ever seen. So you can see he adds that famous pink jacket, and I think that's about all that changes other than the ears and the mask that I can see. Obviously the corruption is still there, spreading. And then the last style is the Regal Drift Walker. He gets his cloak, although it's tattered and torn. And he gets those Super Saiyan sparks, and one of his sleeves are ripped off. No! You can see he's got fully sleeved arms right there, and on this one, that one is completely gone. I don't like that. No. Still, it looks pretty cool. Oh my. And then his feet. Wait a minute. No, he had one shoe on there I didn't even notice. So he's got both shoes on there, one shoe right there, and then he's got those nasty Harry Potter werewolf vampire feet. Ugh. I don't know about that. I actually think this is my favorite one, the first one. He doesn't look too ridiculous with the... Well, what is that? What mask is that? I don't even know. Some kind of mouse? What is that supposed to be, a bat? I don't know. But those feet sicken me out. I bet this is going to look wickedly awesome in-game, though. As for the back bling, there's only one style. It says crackling with a dark vampiric power, so that, again, proves that he's supposed to be a vampire. I see a lot of smoke coming out of there. That's kind of cool. I wonder if that will leave an after-image contrail. We'll check that out. The corrupted rift edges. This says a creature of the night must carry sharp fangs. Interesting. They look pretty sweet there. Then look at this. That was a nice deploy animation. It just explodes out of there. Fly forth from the last reality. They've had a lot of these back blings recently where you're like hovering in midair with these ginormous things attached to you, whether they be wings or tendrils or what have you. But this is no different. Looks amazing. So let's see. Do we have a drift contrail? I can't remember. Oh, we do. Well, Rift Lightning it is. Now we have a lot of options for a wrap. Let's see what the official drift wrap looks like. I can't remember off the top of my head. We got quite a few. We've got Maximum Drift. We've got this one right there, which is not as pink as you would like to see. And then we've got the Drift Shift. I think this one, Maximum Drift, might work best because it's got a little black in there and there's a lot of black on this skin. So there we go. Let's check this out in game. The first style is the Drift Walker. Alright, so here we go. The corrupted tendrils coming out. Let's go. Okay, that is actually pretty sick. Literally. Listen to this again. It explodes out of there. Oh. So the only odd thing I'm seeing is that it kind of intermingles with the back bling. So watch the back bling. I was hoping the back bling would go away, but it stays. And then it just mingles in with the actual glider. Ooh, so it drips some nasty black ooze, and you can literally hear Super Saiyan like sparks. Listen, I'll be quiet. The electricity is so loud. Let's go forward. Nice purple contrail coming out of there as well. The whatever those things are, the wings fold up. Look at that nice purplish pink. Here's to the left. Makes a cool noise too. Here's to the right. Backwards. He kind of pushes off. And forward again. Interesting. Alright, so it's almost nighttime. Let's check this out first. So the back bling has those awesome sparks as well. You can see the purplish contrail just spewing out of there. Let's see what happens when we run. Yeah, you can definitely see the contrail coming out of there, just like when you glide. And the wings also fold back when you run. When you hop, they open up, which is nice. Great physics there. Pretty clean back bling, for sure. Let's spin the character around real quick. So he does have that vampiric nature to him, just a very dark looking skin, but the back bling and the pickaxes bring a nice contrast to it with that bright pinkish purple. I really enjoy that, but if you're not a fan of the back bling, obviously you can take it off and just enjoy the dark theme of this vampire drift. So let's check out these pickaxes. Here's the contrail. Oh yeah, the famous drift pink electricity. I bet there's a splash effect too, let's see. Yep. Amazing pink temporal rift splash. Amazing. Absolutely perfect. I love drift in this game. This is probably the creepiest and scariest drift in the game, but it's still drift nonetheless, and it's awesome. So the wrap appears to go great as well. Let's try it on a few different weapons. It definitely matches the pink purple of the back bling and the pickaxes. Pretty solid there. Looks really good actually. So it's almost nighttime. Let's get one elimination real quick. See if anything happens. No, I didn't see anything there. Oh boy, we got the full nighttime effect already. Here we go. Wow, look how animated the back bling is. And look how bright pink they got as well. Holy smokes.
That's amazing. So now the character looks really dark. And now the wrap actually looks purple. You can see the contrail much better now. Show you the splash here. Look at how it illuminates. I love that. So nice. Very, very clean. Yeah, I can't believe that turned purple like that. Is this reactive? It was totally pink. And now it's just a dark purple. But it matches that contrail coming out the back. Again, when you run, you can definitely see that. This is one of the cooler skins in the game, I think. Just a very nice Halloween effect. Amazing. You can see that his eyes do glow, and that's about it. Other than the back bling, nothing else glows on this character. So pretty clean. You won't be able to say that for the next two styles. Let's check them out right now. Still the contrail goes with this skin. I just love that glider. That is so sick, so cool. The sound effects, the deploy animation, the contrail, everything. Just a perfect glider. Ooh, even when it goes back in, I didn't hear that before. Ugh, disgustingly awesome. So one thing I really didn't notice on that first skin was the corruption. And now I'm seeing it a little more clear on this skin, especially on the head there. You saw it. You can really see it on that hoodie that he's wearing, that jacket. But like I said, I didn't really notice that on the first style. Definitely seeing it a lot clearer here though. So obviously we covered the back bling as well as the pickaxes already, but these definitely suit this style as well. They give that contrasting color again. Here's the wrap. A lot more gold on this than I thought. But I guess his gloves definitely match that because you can clearly see the gold on them. It's not too bad though. The pink matches the jacket that he has on, so that's clean. And just a lot of gold though. Now let's get an elimination. I doubt anything's going to happen, but let's see. Nothing doing there. Maybe the last style could be reactive or secretly reactive. You never know. Let's just get one more. So here's Tippy Tap to spin him around. You can see that his eyes light up amazingly. That bright pink, just like the back bling, just like the pickaxes. And other than that, that's about it. You got the corruption as I already mentioned, but it's not as noticeable since it's black. It's not standing out at least. It's just the eyes that are glowing. So we'll check this one out in the dark, and then we'll move on to the third and final style. Alright, here comes the full nighttime effect again. I'm in love with that back bling. Look at how it just bobs up and down. Crazy. So let me spin him around so you can see the eyes in the dark. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Looks good though. I get Michael Jackson Thriller vibes from this skin. I don't know why. I have to check out the music video. Very nice. Alright, let's check out the last style. But by the way, when you aim down sights, you can definitely see the corruption. So watch his hoodie there. It spreads and then it dissipates. Pretty cool. Goes right through his ear as well. Nice. Alright, so here we go. Again, the very last style. You can see all the Super Saiyan-like sparks just coming off that cloak. One more time for the awesome glider. Here we go. Just amazing how it just sprouts out of there. I love that. The fact that it just drips the ooze as well. Purple contrail coming out of there. Incredible. One of the best gliders in the game. Hands down. Disgusting. Alright, so here we go. The third and final style. So this one has a lot going on this time. Obviously, the back bling and the pickaxes remain the same, but his long cloak has a bunch of purple lightning effects. You can see definitely on the bottom. The corruption still spreads, but it's a little less noticeable because his jacket or cloak or cape or whatever you want to call that thing is partly black as well. So it's black and gold. The corruption is black. If we aim down sights, you can still see it. And it looks like the glow on his shoulder also is noticeable. It's a pinkish purple. Whoa, nice lightning bolt right there. His creepy face you can also see. Look, his ears move when you... Ugh, when you go forward and backwards. Look at the tip of his ears. They do a whirly-dirly there. Like, E.T.'s ears. E.T. Phone Home. Remember E.T., Jackie?
No.
What? The movie with the alien? Or that little kid and they ride the bike?
Oh. Yeah.
E.T. He touched his finger. Beep. So the rap looks good. That's for sure.
But is it reactive?
The rap?
Yeah.
No. I couldn't find any reactivity yet. So let's spin him around with Tippy Tap real quick. So even his fingernails light up. So this is definitely the creepiest. Jack, what would you do if you saw this face in real life? Look at that. It's like part predator, part mouse, part bat, part vampire. Sick. The whole inside of his mouth is lighting up. I can't wait to see this one at night. This is going to look amazing. He's also got, look at his forearms. Like pinkish veins popping out there.
Awesome.
That did not happen with the secondary style. So you go from a first style that's barely glowing to a second style that is just okay, and then a third style that's really out there with a lot of animation, a lot of glowing effects. So it just depends on what style you want to be. If you want to be undercover, low-key, and just a creepy vampire drift, then go with the first one. If you want a mix of the two, go with the second one. And if you want to be out there and be noticeable halfway across the map, but look good doing it, then go with this one. So let me get an limb. Let's see if he's secretly reactive in any way. Oh, would pay to reload, huh? Did you notice anything there? Nothing? Let's try again. Nothing. Jack says no. Let's try one more just for the trifecta. Nothing. Alright, last thing to do is wait until the full nighttime effect. I let Jack have the controller and he was playing and I missed the full nighttime effect. But as you can see, we're still in the darkness here. It looks pretty clean. Let me spin him around with Tippy Tap. Yeah, look at all the things that turn an even darker pinkish purple due to the nighttime effect. Amazing. It would be even cooler, I guess, if his ears turn that color, but it might be too much. You can see they almost want to turn. Oh, even the inside of the cape. Watch when he turns around. The underside of the cape down there has that same glow. Jackie, I don't appreciate your non-enthusiasm here, bro. Very, very clean skin. Like I said, something for everyone. Whether you want a low-key style or a very standout-ish style. And you can still notice the purplish contrast. Oh, there's the inside. That's what I'm talking about right there. Inside of that cape is just clean. You can still see the lightning as well. I was going to say you can still see the purple contrail coming out as well. Just a clean, creepy Halloween drift skin. Amazing.
Best loading screen ever.
Nice. So there you go. That is my full gameplay and review on the Driftwalker pack. Again, if you don't see it in your shop, go to the Epic Games Store just as I showed you at the start of this video, or go on another console, whether that be the Switch, the Xbox, or PC, and you should be able to buy it. If not, it will be available tomorrow on the PS4 and PS5. So my favorite style out of all these, I'm going to have to go with this first one. As much as I love all the animation, that face is just too much for me to bear. That's too creepy. It's like part predator, part, I don't even know what. Some kind of creepy bat, mouse, zombie, vampire, I guess. But this one's clean. This one's got some of everything minus the sparks, but you get that on your back bling. So I guess the one I would never probably run is this one. It's just a mix of the two. I'd rather go all out there with this one or be low-key with this one. I don't think I would ever run just that. It would be cool if you could transition into them. I kind of wish they made this reactive where you start with this one and go up to this one, but also have the ability to choose these other styles if you want it. But they didn't go that route, and they gave us an option to pick whichever one we wanted, which is cool as well. So one of the creepiest Halloween skins out there. I'm glad they made it. Drift is an awesome character regardless of what they make him look like. Well worth the $16 in my opinion. Now don't forget you have to do quests to unlock the 2,000 V-Bucks, but they are there, which makes this pack well worth it just for the V-Bucks alone. The skin and accessories are pretty much free if you think of it like that. So there you go. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this skin. Is this something you want to buy? Did this review help persuade you one way or another? Hopefully so. There you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is Tabor time.